Today's journey brought us out to explore the Mohawk River Valley and to find where Joseph Brant grew up and used to live, inspired by the current novel I'm reading and the passion to find old lost Mohawk Village sites. We started off through Amsterdam, New York, where we found the old house of Guy Johnson, who used to work with Joseph Brant. He could speak the Mohawk language and was the British Superintendent of Indian Affairs and the Director of the Mohawk Military Affairs. He seems like a little bit of a shady character throughout that time, and through my research, although I'm not one to talk bad about the dead, he did marry his first cousin, but the house is beautiful. Next, we headed further west into the Mohawk Valley in the area known as the Three Noses, which I have pointed out in this picture. They are the gateway into the middle of the Mohawk Valley. They've been called the Noses from the earliest of times. There are three chief summits: the Big Nose, the Little Nose, and the Southern Nose. Chuktanunda, the Big Nose, is also a word that they get from meaning the rocky point of overhanging or a rocky ledge. And the Karoga Creek runs through here also. So now we are at the place where Tom Porter used to live. He's a head figure in the Mohawk tribal area of the Bear Clan, and I made this print here that I'm going to show you, and I'm just going to drop it off at the door. And here is the print. It has some native designs in it.
Where would I turn for it?
Where you see the roof.
I think I should have turned back there.
No, you can turn here.
Turn here.
We came out here to find the Palatine Church because somewhere around here Joseph Brant lived. Because around this area Joseph Brant supposedly lived, and you can see the foundation of the house where Molly Brant also lived. And they said a mile east of here is an old Mohawk Village Site, which we're going to try to find now, and I'm using the church as a marker. Right across from the Palatine Church, Van Rensselaer used to train his militia in these fields. Behind me here is Karoga Creek, and Karoga means the dark waters. The reason that we are searching for this is because the old Mohawk village was located along the banks of this creek, but we have to go further upstream to Wagner's Hollow, and we'll see what we find there. Here it is. We found it. They said the castle is a hill above, so that would be over here. You can see a hill, but it's located on private property and the man's not home, so we can't ask today to go. Next time. But there's the creek right there. And now we're headed through Fort Plain to get to Kanien'keha. In the village of Fort Plain, you can always stop here at Valley Housewares. It's run by the local Amish, and they have a lot of good food and treats here.